What's going on, you guys? We are back for another reading of the wonderful, the amazing Kagurabachi. Okay, I've been loving the story so far. It's fun to just get something new to just have fun with and just enjoy the story, as it progresses. I love my god Chihiro. I want to see him be blessed and highly favored and get all the goals that he wants in life. I want to see him smile way more than I've seen him smile so far in the story. If I have seen him smile at all, which I'm not sure if I have, but today we're continuing on reading this. I'm just been going 5 chapters at a time. Today we're doing chapters 11 through 15. So without saying much else, let's get into this chapter, right? Okay, Kagurabachi, chapter 11. And we got Chihiro waking up probably in like a hospital bed or something like that. He did just pass out at the end of the last chapter after vowing to, well, he probably did, after vowing to take down Shoujo with his own hands. Which, as you should. And Shoujo also captured CHAR, so we're gonna have to see what happened with that. Chapter 11, Awaken, which is very fitting as the chapter begins with him awakening in what looks like a hospital room. Ow, he says. And he looks down and he remembers the leg that he saw. He thinks to himself. And then Shiba and the other homeboy that looks like dude from Chainsaw Man both walk in there. Oh, they say. And Chihiro's just looking. He's like, wow. He's reborn, Shiba says. And the other dude's like, shush, because they're in a hospital. Obviously, people are trying to rest outside of just Chihiro himself, who honestly himself probably needs to rest. Go back to sleep right now. Exactly. Shiba exactly understands what it is that I'm saying right now. Sorry, he's a bit much. Mr. Azami. That's what it was. Azami. Mr. Shiba, Mr. Azami, where you're in a public hospital. You'd better get treatment in the Kamunabi hospital, but we don't uh, but we don't want your lineage showing up in the records. Okay, fair enough. There are members of the Kamunabi who don't think highly of the Rokuhira. I know. Never mind that for now. Hey, what about Char and Hinao? Hinao's alive. Just saying Hinao's alive. Yo, she was crazy, bro. What? Well, she's well enough to be wolfing down my special coarsely chopped apples. Okay. Damn, she's in the hospital too. That's good. The texture is gross. That's why it's good. Yeah, texture's a big thing when it comes to food now. Char should be alive. Should be, Chihiro says. About that. First, regarding Sojo's objective, here's what I got out of Cylinder Head. Sojo has some Daten Seki, okay? You know what that is, right, Chihiro? I don't, so let me know. The Enchanted Blade's source material, okay. So it's like some kind of mystical ore that they use to make these very special blades. Daten Seki is a unique ore that was discovered during the war. Only 250 kilos of it are currently known to exist. Okay. The spirit energy imbued into the stones multiplies. It becomes something so concentrated that it wouldn't be possible to contain in a human body, Shoujo says. You mean, yes, it's the same as the enchanted blades, but the power of the Datenseki is toxic. When spirit energy pours into it, that condensed spirit energy streams into the person's body. Unable to contain the energy, the body then bursts, and then they die. However, Kunishige Rokuhira was the only person to ever succeed in stabilizing that power. He's still the only one able to work with it. The preparations are complete. Good. Okay, they got like a whole lab going. Let's add today's portion. Okay. So is that what they're doing with the swords? They deconstructing it to figure out how to get imbue them with the energy or whatever. I guess I'll see it shortly. But if only my dad could stabilize it. Hilarious. Sojo believes that the cells of the Kiyonagi clan are the key to stabilizing it. That's why he wants to use the Daten Seki and CHAR to create a new weapon. Use, he says. Shiba thinks to himself. Damn, they got her in a cage. This is crazy. And that food looked like some bullshit. And she looking like, yo, this food is some bullshit. And so some of these, I guess, doctors walk up on her. We need her back. Remove her clothes. This is just very uncomfortable. Gastro Nemeus, muscle 2, and the patellar ligament. Trapezius, muscle 4. Infraspinatus, muscle 4. I don't know that one. Ligament 1. Begin. Splink. What is splink? Oh, is that blood flying? Oh my goodness. Splink. Or splick. And Chihiro's looking disturbed. Set. Put the child back in her cage. Injecting. Yo, Chihiro's gonna mess all y'all up for messing with his little girl, little cousin, basically. If we're using her flesh, wouldn't it be more effective to fatten her up? Yo, I can't wait for Chihiro to slice these fools up. Don't be silly. We just have to shave it multiple times. And this guy is gross. He disgusts me, literally. Because you thought you could trust me. Yeah. And so Chihiro's blaming himself for this. We're back to the sorrowful version of Chihiro right now. Where's my sword? It's in a safe place. Thank you. I'm sorry, we underestimated him. We never imagined Sojo would evade the Kaminabi. On that note, the Kaminabi, hey, now, he just woke up. Let's not overwhelm him, okay? Chihiro's like, please, come on now. I'm fine, please tell me exactly. Sometimes I already be knowing before I even read the next panel, I can't lie. I already know he's like not trying to hear that at all. After what happened, the Kaminabi are speeding up our plan to defeat Sojo. So we've quickly put together a counter cloud gouger special force, okay? An elite group, an elite core. That's an elite group, my bad. Nobody knows as much about the enchanted blades as you. In order to conduct a more thorough operation, I want them to meet you. I understand your hesitation, but please, trust me. They all work directly for Azami. Oh, it's okay. They all work directly for Azami. They're a good crew. And he's just thinking to himself, fine. Because I'm sure he's thinking to himself, man, I gotta get this little girl back. She finally trusted me, put my life in her hands, and I let her down at the end of the day. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a look at the Habunami, or whatever they're called. I'll get the name down by like the next 2 videos from now. I'm gonna get some of these names down, I promise you. Wow, listen to that echo. Is it because we're in a hospital? Shut up. We're in a hospital. Keep it down. They're all yelling. Okay. Anime tropes go burr right now. We're in a hospital. Keep it down. Multiple of them saying the same thing. Shh. I know they're also a bit much. It's okay. Alrighty, let's get down to business. We investigated the site Sojo's goon told old Shiba about, but it was already emptied out. So we're conducting a new search. Old Shiba? Kid's got no respect. When we find his base, we move. In the meantime, we need info from you to develop our strategy. Fine, on one condition, and they're all interested in hearing what you got to say. Let me join the operation. Okay, you gotta mark your territory, Chihiro. What? Hey now, that's ridiculous. You may be Kunishige Rokuhira's kid or whatever, but if you think that grants you special treatment, excuse him, he's new here. He acts like a jerk when he sees a youngster with potential. Thanks to Chihiro, not a single bystander was injured during Sojo's public rampage. We can't just write him off. Oh, someone's acting jerky. That's crazy. True. What? A battle between 2 enchanted blades and not a single bystander was injured? How did you not know that? Before we arrived, there was a huge flash of lightning, right? And no bystanders were injured? How? Well, I used my enchanted blade to absorb the lightning. Willing to sacrifice his own life for citizens? Woohoo, what a hot-blooded dude. I can't tell if I'm gonna really like this guy or if he's gonna annoy me. I wasn't trying to sacrifice my life. It seemed like Soja wasn't too adept with the sword yet, so I figured it might be okay. He's cool. No, at the core, he's hot-blooded. Still, you've got some serious wounds, and the muscles of your left arm are shredded. You won't be useful for another month, and the reality of this hidden Chihiro is devastating to him, as you can see by the look on his face. He fought Sojo armed with an enchanted blade in that condition? Sorry, but we don't plan to wait that long for our mission. We started the search for his base 5 days ago when you collapsed. 5 days? 5 days? Throb. That just him reacting hard made him like feel a lot of pain, clearly. So clearly what Shiba was saying is correct about him being out of commission for a month. Yeah. I've been out for 5 days? Yeah. And this whole time, Char, in that case, I'm definitely coming with you. Okay. My boy not playing no games. He's like, who gives a crap if I'm in pain? I gotta save this girl. She's my responsibility. And Glasses Malone is looking at him like, oh, he for real, for real. Well, unfortunately, our mission is to kill Sojo. Saving the kid isn't part of our assignment. And you see, here comes the red tape and the nonsense and the BS. And so now he's like, all right, well, let me come along and let me fulfill my mission while y'all doing yours. You know what I'm saying? What? But from what I gather, you're a hothead with a cool facade. Even if we told you to stay put, you would probably sneak off, right? Leaving you alone is probably the most dangerous thing we can do. So, we'll kill Sojo, and in the meantime, you covertly rescue the kid. Okay, so it was his idea at the end of the day. So that's kind of cool. I think I like this guy, even though he has a fuck-ass haircut. Anyway. Considering your current state and your reckless nature, it's a flawless plan. Totally half-baked. Are you in? And he thinks about Sojo and his hand starts to shake. He's frustrated with himself. He thinks of Char and he says, I'm in. Of course, what else was he gonna do? Let's get right into the next chapter. Chapter 12. Let's go, baby. I ain't gotta say nothing else. So we have chapter 12, preparations. So we have a plan. Next, we just wait for word on Sojo's whereabouts. Shouldn't take too long. That scumbag hasn't totally evaporated. Apparently he's still doing business. Well, anyway, we'll contact you when it's time to move. And Chihiro has the same blank look on his face he always does. 49 hours after Chihiro woke up. How's the pain, Chihiro? Shiba says. It hurts, but I can move. My left arm was already bad. I have to kill Sojo. And this is what I like about Chihiro. He's one track minded in like the best way, yo. It must be really frustrating. But he doesn't let his hatred get the better of him. Yeah, he's still in control, but at the same time he's not sometimes. He manages to think through what he can do now and what he should do to choose the best option based on his principles. Back when we were 18, and he has a little flashback to him, Chihiro's pops, and Azami just kind of being a bunch of dickheads. You're a prodigy, Shiba says. And he's like, question mark, what? Ring, the phone starts ringing. He looks at the phone. We got a nice little page of some beautiful artwork here with a destroyed house, it looks like. Gotta take a piss. Be right back. No need to come back. Ha 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 ha. Well, it's true. At this point, we don't really need lookouts. Nobody's gonna come all the way out here. True. All we're doing is researching some little kid. And somebody lands on the roof, it looks like. How many sorcerer guards do we need? Oh, okay. So these are some of the guards that are just spread around outside the building. We got this big giant guy. Meanwhile, Sojo goes around without a single bodyguard. He's tough enough on his own. He even went out on his own today. Where'd he go? And then we get a nice little transition here. into the city, it looks like. Curtain, women, chicken keepers, bath, men. Okay. Okay. So it's some kind of bath, it seems like. He's at the hot spring type bath, the same thing that Black Widow was in the new Spider-Man movie. Have you seen that? And that scene is small potatoes. Anyway, he's thinking back to his fight with Chihiro. Chihiro's was devastated talking about his father, it seems like. Father. So that's Rokuhiro's son. I never heard of him having a kid, but none of the books say anything about his life after the war. Kid looks like a teenager, and he knows the powers of the enchanted blades. That's not in any publications either. He even has an enchanted blade I didn't know about. It's possible. There's plenty of supporting evidence, but to defeat evil and protect the weak, always. Impossible, he says. Took the words right out my mouth. Huh? Oh, it's you. The product from the other day. You came here just to bring it back? That was the agreement. Besides, you're the one who said the stone is traceable. I don't like being tracked. Fair enough. Did you crush the enemy group? Piece of cake. Thanks to your help. The problem was after that. Okay. Our sorcerer's body blew up. That's kind of okay. This wasn't part of the deal. That guy was the backbone of our operation. How are you going to compensate us? It was part of the deal. I said you'd get your handle power on par with the enchanted blades, and that it would it would blow you away. I like this guy. I can't hold you, even though he's a fuck, but I like him. You're the ones who took the bait. Fine, we didn't come here to listen to excuses. And then they zoom. I'm sure they're about to get wrecked by this guy. I can't lie. Okay, we transition, and yeah, just like that, everybody in the room is dead, and the blood is filled even in the hot spring itself. So controlling the Datenseki. So he's like, and meanwhile, anyway, back to what I was doing. Still isn't going well. In theory, we're doing everything perfectly. What's missing? You're the one who doesn't understand anything. Yo, he's inside his head, bro. Rent free right now inside this dude's head. He uses the hairdryer. It's our lack of understanding of the enchanted blades. Hey, Granny, hope you called the cops. I need to fight him again, especially if he's really Kunishige's son. Next time, I really have to show him. For that to happen, as he's putting his clothes back on, what do you need? My valuables. Hurry up. Oh, forgive me. I need to fully understand this blade. And he puts his boots on, walks out, the perfect warm-up. Somebody's waiting for him. Phantoms. The reason Japanese people were barely aware of sorcerers before the Imperial War is because of the unwritten rule that sorcerers don't interfere with the outside world. Excuse me. But since their activities were exposed during the war, a lot of sorcerers have operated out in the open. And yeah, 3 people waiting on him. Let's see what they got really, because we saw what he got. The only reason this country hasn't fallen apart is because you guys control it. Oh, okay, so it's 3 of the Kabunabi. I keep saying Hamunabi. That was some monologue. Was all that just to tell us you're ready to fight now? Okay, so he's the commander with the terrible haircut. Gotcha. Commander Ikuto Hagiwara, Anti-Cloud Gouger Special Forces. Okay. Kamunabi. Ikuto. Let's see if I can remember that. He's so relaxed. Apparently he was waiting for us. Dude's so hard to read. Well, in any case, this will make it easier for Chihiro. Yep, I'm all warmed up. Cloud Gouger. That guy's still taking a piss? What's keeping him? It's because you said he did need to come back. Oh, and then you just see the little black goldfish. Okay. No one would take that literally. Hey, what's that? A goldfish? Okay. Y'all not paying attention. Ooh, there's your boy. Yo, they all just look up and they're like, oh shit. And now the phone's ringing. It's me. Yo, how's it going over there? Why are you calling? I'm bored. There's nothing to do guarding this place way out in the sticks. Huh. Sorry. Let me call you back. What? Something's up? Nah, just a stomach ache. No problem. What do you want from me? Oh, yes. Chihiro, man. I love this, man. He's on demon time. That's the best. I just love seeing it. He had already taken out the other two and freaking made this guy look all nervous like this on the phone. Amazing. Let's go right into the next chapter. Chapter 13. Kagurabachi, chapter 13. Elite. Okay, show us what being an elite sorcerer means in this series, please. Those five are definitely elite fighters. So if five elite fighters can't beat this nigga, like, give me a break, bro. How strong is he, for real? But to test the enchanted blade, it would be nice to also have the other two. Yo, so clearly he's really putting Shiba and Izami on a different plane than all five of these dudes, including the commander of the Kaminabi, which is kind of wild to me. He's like, these guys are elite, but it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of fuck with this guy. I can't lie. Shoujo, don't give a damn. Gansui, she says as she puts her hands together. And okay, is this some kind of earth ability? It seems like, and because the ground starts bulging up, and then poof, like she earthbending. Cloud Gouger has three abilities: ice, which balances offense and defense; water, to disorient and cloak as needed. Ice is Yui, water is Ko or Ku, something like that. And the highly lethal lightning attack, May. So we didn't really see Ko like that, I feel like we mostly saw Yui and May. This stuff is basic. We could have learned this on our own. Ignore him. Continue. I feel like, okay, that's going to be clearly the dynamic between these two characters in the Kaminabi, where one just blurts out something and the other one's like, ignore him. Cloud Gouger is crazy strong, yeah. And this guy's just the wacky guy. He's got a mask, yo. Anyway, Freaky, Azami, you should come too. Nope, the Kaminabi only assigned you 6 this time. 6? The other one's currently investigating the base. The higher-ups don't think killing Sojo will be enough to end this. The auction's coming up, and the Hishaku are probably moving behind the scenes. The Kaminabi can't just throw all their fighting power at once. Besides, when there's a clear gap between the enchanted blade and the sorcerer, it's not about challenging him in individual strength. We need a surefire strategy. Damn, yeah, that's crazy. So it's what I see on screen is 5 of them. Maybe it's 6. I'm not sure the 6 guys just now off the rip of my brain. But it seems like it's 6v1. If they can't beat this guy, they're low-key kind of, you know what I'm saying? The ocean's 2 kilometer meters away. Oh, kilometer meters. The ocean's 2 kilometers ahead. God, this is tiring. You'd better have my back. An aerial battle to avoid collateral damage to the city, huh? Oh, May, bring it on. Okay. And so he's got the lightning going, and he's got like the ice cloak, not cloak, but I like the way that his power looks. You know what I'm saying? It's just pleasing to the eye to see. And we got the one person that's like earth bending. That's kind of cool. I want to see everybody's powers. This guy's turning his hand into some kind of hard surface. I can't tell if that's like a rock or diamond or something. And he blocks the sword. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yo, but then the person that's in the air is shooting some kind of knives they throw in or something like that. Yui, he kicks this dude. He uses the ice to catch the blades. That's pretty hard. Jikai, what does the Jikai do? Okay, it imbues the knives, swords, whatever with energy, and then you can shoot them. That's kind of cool. But at the same time that that's happening, we got another guy with the big fists trying to power bomb him, or just like smash him. I guess I don't know. Pause. I see how it is. First, you hit him with constant barrage of attacks. You never let him perform charge. It's a technique that builds up power, and a major element of Cloud Gouger's strength. The day when I battled Sojo, he wasn't yet able to use it fully, but based on Sojo's battle skills, I'd be surprised if he hasn't learned from his mistakes. If so, he'll be way more powerful. If he hits someone with a full-powered attack in that state, there's no chance of survival. That afraid of my charge, huh? Fools. With this technique, I don't need charge. Ko! Okay. And with Ko, you see, is this the water one? I think it's the water one, right? We see the water go around, and he uses like a shark, not shark, water style, water prison on them. Gets everybody in the water at one time. And a linked up Ko and May. And then he uses the lightning within the water. That's tough. That's smart. I mean, if I had 3 abilities to use, I mean, using them in tandem seems like the right thing to do. If he was really, really trying to show off, he would have did the water, then the ice, lock everybody in place, then do the lightning. But I'm not sure if there's anything like on a physical, like when it comes to physics, where I know water conducts electricity. I don't know if the changing of its temperature to be a solid like ice changes that or not. Or is that chemistry? That might be chemistry. But anyway, here it comes. A linked up Ko and May. When there isn't enough time to charge up May, you can compensate by augmenting it with Ko instead. It's a basic Cloud Gouger tactic, using lightning's ability to transmit through water. Even a minimal May can produce a wide-ranging attack that's guaranteed to hit. Wow, enchanted blades are crazy. What about weak points? If you keep Sojo on his toes, that's probably what he'll go for. Let him hit you. What? They all say in unison as they're taking a piss, I guess. Since it won't be fully charged, it won't be as strong as what he hit me with. Still plenty painful, he's thinking to himself in the moment. Why would you let him hit us? Why would we let him hit us? Excuse me. If we do that, it'll give him time to charge. And it do look like he's charging, don't it? You have to let him fire a fully powered May. What? You're kidding. So we die then. If it goes badly, people will die. It's the most lethal Cloud Gouger attack. But it also leaves him wide open. That's why we'll hit him with a wave of attacks. We'll make him think we're afraid of charge and create an opening. It's working. Yeah, but the issue is how we survive May. Yeah, these guys are low-key kind of wimpy. You should have all the ingredients you need. Okay. You can manage the rest, right? I mean, you are an elite squad. Yeah, talk your shit, CHIHIRO. These guys are kind of wimpy. Low-key, high-key. Jump! You're done for. May. Jikai. Okay. And ooh, it looks like the lightning flying through the air, through the water, but he breaks up the water so it doesn't hit them, I think. That's kind of cool if that is what happened. So they use the impact to blow up the ground and repel the water from Ko. Yeah, you see that? I'll be paying attention, yeah. It's a basic Cloud Gouger attack, using the lightning's ability to transmit through water. All of the lightning flowed away through the water. He's not completely enclosed yet, but that was great. You certainly came prepared. Well done, Sojo. And now they're safe for an interval of 10 seconds. These blades are overpowered. Overpowered as hell, clearly. You gotta get 6 elite niggas and have a crazy strategy just to beat one guy with a sword. That's crazy. And CHIHIRO was fighting him by himself, mind you. He was fighting him by himself. He didn't have all his backup. And now they're saved for an interval of 10 seconds. Rapid fire, go! God, this crap again. Don't remind me of him. Yeah, because he got you figured out, boy. That's why. The little door on the west is the only one where no sorcerers are stationed. Go down to the basement. You'll find another staircase going down. but the girl's locked up in the lab. It's on the other side of a big chamber, 2 floors underground. But okay, he's gonna take that walk, and we got 2 guys guarding the door. There'll be a few sorcerers standing guard. Unfortunately, battle is unavoidable. You're badly injured and in a lot of pain, right? I hope you make it there and get torn to pieces. And so he's looking from up top on his Batman. The enchanted blades have a true realm beyond the theoretical. I can't really put this into words, but it's a source material. Dotenseki. Dotenseki is a natural material. Theoretically, its limitations can completely transform based on its holder. Okay. Yo, the artwork is fire. That's all I gotta say about that. Let's go to the next chapter. I can tell that this artist just loves drawing his main character, because every time he gets a chance to draw him cool, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take it. All right, chapter 14. The true realm of the enchanted blades? Yes, according to my father, it's a power beyond the theoretical. So it goes further, huh? That makes sense. The power you've told us about are certainly great, but not enough to put an end to the war. But I don't mean that its power is almighty or something. The change in how the wielder uses the sword, the fortification of their body, the power of their will, something unclear is influencing it and summoning powers unforeseen when the sword was forged. Okay. And we get a wide shot of the big ass hole in the house with the skyline in the background. That's kind of nice. And we see Sheba. Oh, there it is. We have 2 goals here. To reach CHAR, which is top priority, but the other is important too. To find out more about the Hishaku and Shinichi behind Sojo's activities. Right. Any ideas? I don't know, but there's a little shack that connects to an underground storage room, guarded by several sorcerers. Sounds fishy. It's pretty far off. Want to split up? Well, we ain't got time to dilly-dally, so... Chihiro, you go find CHAR. I'll go check out the shack. I'll be right back. And remember, you're in no condition to fight. Try to avoid any sorcerers. Okay. So how is he about to stealth his way through this? Let's see. Your job is to scout the area and hang tight till I get there. He's not doing that. He is not doing that. He's hard-headed as hell. He's like, oh, the 4 sorcerers, I can figure this out. I've checked the vicinity. That's the only entrance. Well, it's about that time. Today's session. To start today's session. Oh, no. Chihiro is not letting this go down. That's enough reason by itself. I thought he was just going to be antsy, you know what I'm saying? But if he sees they about to go do something to her, it's cooked. He's about to jump down there and figure something out. He watched her regenerate plenty of times already. That's crazy. Oh, and he gets caught off guard too. That's what happens when you're not on point, bro. This is a dude that was just chilling on the roof. And he's like, oh, shit. Thwack. And it makes Sheba's ears perk up and be like, oh, what was that? Don't tell me they found him already. But you got your own business to take care of right now, Sheba. Who are you? Well, y'all look pretty tough. Must have got something important in there. Should I save this for later or go back to Chihiro? He thinks to himself. There's an intruder. What about the experiment? He's got an enchanted blade. It's that guy Sojo told us about. And she's thinking to herself, Chihiro? Yeah, he came to save you. What are the guards doing? Oh, damn. It's a lot. It's a lot of niggas. It's 5 people. And he's not supposed to be fighting. What are the guards doing? I smelled blood, so I went and checked. They're in bad shape. This guy is creepy. Like, what is he doing? They're in bad shape. Someone hit him right in the vitals. And Chihiro's in bad shape. Like, look at him. Oh my god. He's shaking. Throb. He's in pain. He can barely stand up, but he's got to take on 5 people and 1 guy that looks kind of legit. Let's see what's going on. He drops like a seed or something. And the seed grows some kind of the sword from Berserk out of it or something. Kuro. Okay, use the black goldfish. Interesting. This kind of reminds me of Boruto a little bit. What's his name? That was like Kakashi, Kawaki. Anyway, God, my right arm's all slow and weak. And okay, this is the big hands guy, or just the big guy, I guess. I want to play too. So now a sixth person just showed up. Look at him go. Guess we're not needed. Yeah, just these two alone is gonna give him some problems, I feel like. Besides, hey, you're barely standing. I heard from Sojo you took a lightning blast full force. It's a wonder that you can move. You came here in that state just to die? Should I use a Nishiki? No, there are too many. Yeah, he looks like he's in horrible shape right now. If I pass out without finishing them off, it's all over. And he's gushing blood out his mouth already. He's sweating. He's shaking. Kudo! What? Someone turned on the backups. Oh, he took the light out. You see that? That's using strategy. That's using your noggin right there. He ran away? How sad. Don't let him escape. Sojo wants that enchanted blade. Mobilize all units. Block the exits. Okay, that was actually the smart thing. To get the heck out of there. If he could just grab her up and get out of there, he might accomplish his mission. Because for some reason it takes 5-6 elite sorcerers to take on one guy. They couldn't even have one other person help Chihiro out. That's kind of bullshit. But anyway, or they're just weak. Like, I don't know. Anyway, don't let him escape. Sojo wants that enchanted blade. Mobilize all units. Block the exits. He's weakened right now. It's the perfect chance to snag that enchanted blade. He's running on empty. Worst he can do is kill a few worthless non-sorcerer guards. Worthless, Jesus. Even with an enchanted blade, that guy's no threat. If only I could use my left arm. If only my body was in shape. If I was at full power, could I save her? Or perhaps this one's wielder is merely still an amateur. You don't understand anything. If I was at full strength, could I save her? It's useless thinking about that now. In any case, I'm not in fighting shape. The best thing I can do now is wait for Mr. Shiba. Because you thought you could trust me? Yeah. I have to wait here. Wait here and I can't save anyone. Chihiro! It's getting chilly out, so he's got another flashback. What's up? Nothing really. I was wondering if there's any point. Damn, that's bleak as hell for this, what, like 13-year-old or something. I watch you working every day, Dad. I also study from books about sword forging, but the more I learn, the more I'm sure I could never be like you, Dad. Yeah, not even close. Your son's being all vulnerable, and that's all you can say? You're illogical like your mom, Chihiro. You're so serious, and that's why you get all like this. It's great that you're so serious about what I teach you and all. I appreciate that. But don't get too fixated. If you try to always follow in my footsteps, it'll be a waste that you were born as Chihiro Rokuhira. And he thinks to himself, become like me. Ha, don't make me laugh. How can you be like me when you can do so many things I can't? How is that an old insult? Like cooking and cleaning? Yeah. And caring for the goldfish and washing dishes? I can wash dishes, barely. Well, anyway, when you start to get like this, keep a cool head and be more flexible. I'm saying, you gotta find your own shape to make with your own hands. Now you're losing me. Like this. Whoa, look at this one. Shut up. Wait, let me see if I can do it with my feet. Enough already. Okay, wow, keep a cool head. Okay, so how is he gonna get through this? Let's see. What happened with the intruder? No sweat. We just have to hunt him down. He's already ran off with his tail tucked between his legs. Oh man, the CHAR's face in reaction to that is sad to me. Begin as planned. Oh no, Chihiro, you gotta save her. You gotta save her. Oh man, she looks like there's no hope left in her. There's no hope for you. Oh my god, bro. Why do I keep predicting what they about to say? Where'd that coward go? You think he left the castle by now? Nah, he reeks of splattered blood of the guards. I can still smell it. So you decided to face us, huh? Even though you're powerless. Enten has 3 powers. Hey, what's that? Nishiki, cloaking. AKA Aka, absorbing. Kuro, long range attacks. And be more flexible. Sorry, Char. This is the end. Okay, he about to use his freaking domain expansion. Let's go, baby. Oh man, all the koi fish. What's about to happen? Oh my god, he walks in and it's just all the koi fish. It's like they're underwater. This is fire. Kuro. I'll put an end to it all. Shred. Okay, what is Shred about to do? Right into the next chapter we go. Chapter 15. 5 at a time. Every 5th chapter is a banger. Let's go. Kagurabachi chapter 15. Food. The fish about to eat him? Oh, the fish about to eat him. It's about to be like some piranha. That's gonna be fire if that's what happens. Let's eat. Char, before you eat, let's look at that owie of yours. It's better already, see? Mm-hmm. Good as new. And nobody saw? Yep. We'll have to be more careful once you start school. Why can't we let anyone see? This is her mom, I'm guessing? Well, if a bad person found out about your special power, they might try to use it to do bad things. Okay? Got that? You can never tell anyone unless it's somebody very, very special to you. Did you ever tell anyone, Mama? Just once. Someone I loved. And she cuts her off, I guess. But that person, oh, I'm guessing she was going to say father. But that person got scared and ran away. She didn't want to call him her father. That's kind of, messed up. But I understand if he just ran out on him. That's why you have to choose very carefully. So you don't end up like me. So I don't end up like you, Mama? You aren't happy, Mama? And she's like, damn, yo, low-key, I'm not supposed to just tell my daughter I'm depressed or so. No, I'm not just happy. Because I have you, Char. I'm the happiest person on the planet. And that makes her happy, which is good. Now let's eat. Eat. And because we got this happy stuff for just now, I already know I'm about to keep scrolling and it's going to be the saddest thing ever because that's just how this manga is so far. It's going to cut to her in the cell and something bad is going to be going on. Now let's eat. Eat. Okay. Ding dong. They hit the doorbell. Okay, thank God. We're cutting to Chihiro and he's about to mess these guys up. Thank God. Sorry, Char. I'll put an end to it all. Kuro, scatter, or shred, it said in the last chapter. Nice show. You think that scares me? In your condition, you couldn't hurt a fly. Swoosh. And he chops him in half. Oh my god. Oh. Huh? Cutting iron gauntlets. Oh my god, he went right through that fool. What? Just in a single cut? No, not a single cut. With these mini Kodo attacks, it's like a hot knife through butter. It uses the same amount of spirit energy as a regular Kodo, but it's not as strong. In return, it allows for more compact, rapid slashes. That's pretty fire. Kodo Scatter is a school of tiny Kodo. Chihiro didn't hit him with a single slash, but a combination of 20 mini attacks. In exchange for rampant spirit energy consumption, it enables high-powered compact swings without taxing the body. Flexible. Let's go, baby. He didn't create it from a place of logic. Instead, it was a sudden breakthrough to compensate for his ravaged body, created by instinct. And in that state of extreme concentration, his innate understanding was accelerated. Yo, the author be giving bars in this, yo. I love it. Nishiki. He's gone. And oh my god, yo. Chopped all their heads and he looking like a demon, yo. Oh my god. Yeah, he's gone already behind you. Oh my god, he be one-shotting fools when he get in that bag. And there's a sandwich, okay? Eating the flesh of the Kiyonagi clan will make you immortal. Ugh. Over a decade ago, not long after the war, when those rumors spread, the Kiyonagi colony was ravished. The whole clan was exterminated. It was quite the story. Chum. Char. Damn, yeah, they got her mom, clearly. But just the other day, a certain man showed up with information to sell. At the time of the massacre, a single girl escaped. And oh, her mom was the single girl. The stuff. She was just 13 years old back then. She now lives in secrecy with a child of her own. Through your own lived experience, it should have been obvious that this blood of yours comes with a steep price. But it seems you were blinded by the chance at happiness and spawned another of your kind into this hell of a world. He be barring people up. I can't even hold you. He be barring people up. And oh my god, they're strapping her into a chair or something, getting ready to use a scalpel on her, getting the blood from her. Oh my god. Well, for my part, I appreciate having an additional sample. Additional sample. Yeah, I cannot wait till the chapter where Chihiro demolishes this guy. And she's crying. Oh my god. I'm sorry. All because of my blood. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I weren't your mother, you could have had a happy life. I am happy, Mama. I'm okay because I'm with you. Ah, tragedy is about to hit her. I already know it, man. Tragedy is about to hit. And she starts crying, crying. Come to think of it, this kid's mom was pretty reckless. Yeah, true. It was pretty impressive when she escaped her cell. She stole the key from the guard, right? And killed a bunch of guys? Why, Mama? Open it. There's only an arm left. Hey, they escaped. The lab rats are loose. Lab rats, that's crazy. Mama, you have to come with me. I searched everywhere. This is the only place where the security's lax. I can't fit through here. Through there. I'm sorry. I can't go with you. I'll stay here to fight them off. Then I'm staying too, she says. No. Char, I want you to live a happy life. Well, she's not living a happy life right now, I can tell you that much. Oh, this is sad. I'm already happy. I don't mind being here. I just want to be with you, Mama. I said no. There's no way you're staying here. Hey, there she is. Open up. Char, please, go. Move. I'll bust it down. This guy is the worst. I hate that guy. I hope Shiro messed him up as well. The big doofy motherfucker. Anyway. But Mama, I need you. That woman torched the equipment. She stole the matches from the guards. Burned up a few of the researchers too. I'm sorry, but it'll be okay. After all, you're the one who taught me. But it didn't take long to rebuild the equipment, and we got the kid back too. Let me know if there's even the slightest change. This is rough, bro. I can't wait for these guys to get what they deserve. I'll handle them. Okay? And he's in shock. Hey, because the big dude went down easy too, thank God. Decapitated. All these guys were mincemeat. Oh my god, yo, Chihiro. This is my GOAT main character right now. 15 chapters in, I can't lie. In the garden, he's outside. Oh, he's outside in the garden. My bad. Did you hear that? He's outside. Hey. It was all in vain. Your mother's death, your escape, all of it. These guys are two complete douchebags. I can't hold you. With ridiculous haircuts, mind you. Look at this shit. Hey, they're all dead. Huh? For real? I can't believe he's still at it. Doesn't matter. It's been a while since we've had a chance to cut loose. Okay, the Oni masks. The Oni masks are hard now. The Oni masks are hard now. Demon cloak. Okay. What is the demon cloak about? Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter what that demon cloak is about. CHIHIRO'S on that type of timing, as he damn well should be. After all, you're the one who taught me. Even after hitting rock bottom, if you just hang in there. You hungry this time? And he's got the sandwich. Oh my god. It's not squashed. Oh, this time it's not squashed. You can still become the happiest person on earth. CHIHIRO, what took you so long? Oh my god, that's the end. Oh man, I'm loving Kagurabachi. The feels. The absolute feels. And every 5th chapter is a banger. Every time. Oh, I low-key want to keep going, but I'm not going to. It's already been 50 minutes. Thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more Kagurabachi content. And check out some of the other stuff on my page. I got more stuff coming as well. And have a beautiful day. Thank you.